Talked to Jemile Weeks for about 5 minutes earlier this afternoon, and I could have probably talked to Jemile for about 5 hours. In the booth in spirit, her mic will be on as Gabby Haas hits one to short. Shimano up with it, double clutches over to first, and in time to get Haas for out number one here in the top of the first. Very impressed with how she is able to handle the bat. She saw 6 pitches in that, I bet, before she coaxed the walk out.
I was waiting for that, AJ. Thank you.
Love it. Dynamite drop in. Pitch taken high for ball 4, and back-to-back walks, and then they play for a championship. We don't have that here stateside, and you look at what that can do as that one's looped into left field, rounding third, coming home. There's going to be a play at the plate. The tag on Pattison, not in time, and the throw to the plate allows the runners each to move up an additional 90 feet. So Helden Ace's single drives in a run. Pattison comes in to score from second, travel and play with her friends and have her friends come and play with her. Truly amazing. That one hit hard off the second baseman Benitez. It's going to be into shallow center. Into score Bryant. Also hot on her tail is Helden Ace. 2-run score on that single by Pagem, and that'll make it 3-0 in favor of the Hunters. They draw first blood. Stolen base there for Pagem. That one hit high in the air to right. Lansdell will fade back a little bit. Got room and catches it at the wall. Tagging up, heading over to third, and getting in there standing is Pagem. So now 2 down here in the top of the first. So far, the Queens trying to limit the damage. They've given up 3 here. That one-on-one hop to Benitez at second, and she'll jog it over to first to Edwards in time for the 3rd out here in the top of the first. But the Hunters draw first blood. They score 3 runs on a pair of hits. It is the Hunters 3 and the Queens coming up. But leading things off will be Sam Benitez. She'll be followed by Ashton Lansdell. And
Early on with a small sample size, so she's one to keep an eye on as well.
Benitez skies it to right. If it stays fair, it's going to be trouble. It gets in just inside the line. Benitez will take a turn and hold up there. She sets and gets Ashton Lansdell right in the small of the back.
Firepower this Queens lineup has.
McKay rolls over left side, short onto second. They'll just get one as Pagem had to field it going to her right. Made it a little bit tougher to play. They get the fielder's choice, and now runners at the corners. That gave them their 3, and that one cut on and missed by Shimano. And heading down to second is Jamie McKay as the ball pops out of Kim's glove. Guessing that one's going to be a passed ball on Kim, and down on strikes goes Shimano. And between the lines, baseball, softball, both. That one hit hard by Einon, left side. Pagem deep into the hole, long throw to first is not going to be in time. It gets away from the first baseman Schroeder as Einon collides with her. Into score is McKay all the way from second. 2 runs come across. Einon gets up gingerly, and Schroeder is going to get up slowly, but is fluent in Italian, conversational in Spanish, as Edwards draws a 5-pitch walk, and now with runners on first and second.
Time.
Wasn't that fun? The 3-1 misses high for ball 4, and she'll trot down to first base. I guess that's a fox trot. Took the trip down from upstate New York, and Bella watches that one go by. Ball 4, and she will walk with the bases loaded, bring home a run, and knock things up at 3 apiece. Watching Jada do that has been a joy, and the fact that as Diana gets hit by a pitch, that'll bring another run home. So the first one came by way of a walk. The second one came by way of a hit batter.
Existed here in the U.S.
Benitez drives that one in the air to right. Pattison looked like she lost it for a second, but settled underneath it, battled with the sun, and was able to make the play. But the Queens answer back with a 4 spot. We're through 1. LA 4, Boston 3. We know people in Australia and Canada. Schroeder loops that one. It's going to fall in right field. She'll take it. Ali Schroeder with her first hit in the WPBL. That can be a bit of a challenge. Pitch gets Iona Kim. She wanted to play softball in college, so changed her focus. That one's looped into center. Coming in, picking it up on 2 hops. Ibarra, she'll throw home. Cut off there by Sarah Edwards in the middle of the infield, but that single will load the bases with nobody out.
Earlier on.
As Pattison just guides it into left field. Rounding third, coming in to score, standing up will be Kim on a 2-run single by Molly Pattison.
Quick break from the action, guys.
And to those of you who've already subscribed or clicked to like and follow us, we certainly thank you. And you probably already received your free gift, and you can skip ahead. But for those of you who have not yet clicked that subscribe or follow button, we would like to ask you to do that for us because it really helps the channel. And we really appreciate those who support us so that we can keep making great content and growing this channel. So stay until the end of this video where we'll say thank you for watching and supporting us, but we'll do it in a tangible way you can personally enjoy and one that really brings actual value to you by giving you your choice of one of these 21 great digital guides or manuals you see on the screen right now covering a wide array of useful subjects, and you'll even be able to read their table of contents before you decide. And that's how we know that each one of you will find something helpful and beneficial to your life's current journey or your future goals. They're valued between $19 and $27, but completely free. We'll see you at the end of the video and then provide you the simple steps to go get it and select yours. Now back to the action, folks.
And that will make it 5-4 in favor of the Boston Hunters. And the fastball buzzes Denver's tower, and she'll head on down to first base on a 4-pitch walk as she motions at Michelle Roche. Roche gives it right back.
She didn't have a ton of time.
And cutting and missing is Takara Heldenace, going down on strikes for the first out here. Just kind of waiting to get hot, and it's only a matter of time. Payoff pitch, cut on and missed. One Canadian national team member strikes out another. Here comes the 1-2. That one rolled on the right side. Benitez is up with it. Over to first to Edwards in time. And the Queens limit the damage. Boston gets 2. We're through an inning and a half. 5-4 Hunters. First pitch to Lansdell. 2 hops to Denver Bryant over there at third. Guns are out at first. And in the blink of an eye, Ashton thought she was safe.
Could have gone either way.
That one launched deep to left. Going back is Hastings, and she'll settle underneath it just shy of the wall. And very quickly, 2 outs here in the bottom of the second.
This is good, but knowing that Schiano has walked a few batters, picking your pitch.
As Shimano laces that one at her right center, she'll take the single.
Anything, safety first.
Einon hits that one in the air high and deep. Hastings goes back and settles underneath it. She'll have it for out number 3 here in the bottom of the second. The Queens get a base hit with 2 outs, wind up stranding 1. We are through 2. It is Boston 5, LA 4. Back after this. Queens trail it 5-4. That one cut on and missed. And the throw down to first, as that one was in the dirt, is in time for out number 1. A little dirt on her boot she's got to get off. That one looped into right. Schroeder's red hot. Throw is coming into first, and they say not in time to get Ali Schroeder, but great play made there by Ashton Lansdell. Maxie, as they call her, can settle down. The runner going. That one skied in the air to right. Lansdell, long way to go. She's got it. Throws over to first. Does she have a chance? And unable to get Ali Schroeder, who does a wind sprint 90 feet and then a wind sprint right back the other way. Kicks, deals. Haas hits that one in the air to left. Villarreal drifts to her left, camps underneath it. Out number 3 here in the top of the third. For the first time, the Hunters are kept off the board. We are through 2.5. It's Boston 5 and LA 4, to say the least. That one skied in the air to right. Pattison will go to her right, settle underneath it for out number 1 here in the bottom of the third. I need that graphic to flash. 3-0 now on Maggie. Pitch taken for ball 4, and she knows Maggie's got no shot of stealing second. That one laced to left. Played there on a couple hops by Lexi Hastings, and she'll get it back into the shortstop Padgham. So Villarreal 2 for 4 in the early going for her.
Women's baseball too, competing every single pitch. That includes those little things.
That one skied left side of the infield, and Padgham will get underneath it. Our base umpire rules infield fly, so of course immaterial whether that one was caught. Now 2 down here to score. That one grounded up the middle. Charging in is Eldenace. Emma Charles Roseeler will send Fox, and Fox will score standing up, proving me wrong. How do you like them apples? She will score, knot up the ball game, 5 apiece. Lansdell's got 3 bombs to this point in the season.
And Schroeder was playing back behind first.
And all of that immaterial as an off-speed pitch catches the inside corner for strike 3 called. So the Queens wind up getting one to knot us up at 5 apiece. We are through 3. We'll be back right after this. Wonderful to hear as a high pop fly is skied into right field, taken by the second baseman Benitez for out number 1. I speak 1. So with that said, as Bryant watches strike 3 called over the outside corner, and sort of hit or miss for the pitchers, with that inside corner can really be the answer, as that one is skied in the air to left. Villarreal over to her right, gets underneath it. Nice running catch for Villarreal, and 3 up, 3 down for the Queens here in the top of the 4th inning. We are tied through 3.5. Back after this for the Hunters.
It was the only earned run.
Rolled on the left side. Bryant is up with it. Long throw across the diamond to Schroeder, and that internal clock for Denver Bryant working like a charm gets McKay by half a step. That was before I had the opportunity to come here, as Shimano rips that one to right, and I guess on time that conversation. Pattison playing her deep, but here comes the 0-2 pitch, cut on and missed, and down on strikes goes Caitlin Einon. So don't look now, the top of the bottom of the 4th inning both went down in order. We are through 4, knotted at 5. Back after this. Who signed the palm of the glove? Our Gold Glover, AJ Andrews. How do you like that? Padgham hits that into center field, snagged by the center fielder Ibarra, out number 1 here in the top of the 5th. And Maximiliano will go into the wind. Here comes the payoff pitch, cut on and missed. And down she goes on strikes. Hastings for out number 2 here in the top of the 5th. And Maximiliana out there on the bump, getting it done. That one up the middle by DeLeja is the first blemish on an otherwise clean sheet for T-Max here in the top of the 5th. The 0-1, that one is ripped up the middle. Coming in a hurry is Ibarra. Has it go off her glove. Schroeder was being held and will come in to score. Or DeLeja, I should say, was being held and comes in to score. And that will make it 6-5 in favor of the Hunters. A sharp single to center. Maximiliana deals the 1-0. That one is ripped right at the third baseman, Einon. And she'll take a couple steps to her left. Record the 3rd out here in the top of the 5th. Taima Maximiliana gives up her first couple hits here, and the Hunters wind up plating a run, 6-5 through 4.5. Back after this.
Eric.
That one skied into center, and heading out the shortstop Padgham. She'll get underneath it for the first out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Sciano into the wind, payoff pitch coming, is upstairs, ball 4, and 3 walks now for Maggie, as she'll head down to first with a 1-out walk, and this in that same mold. Here comes the 2-2. Bella Villarreal hits it right in the 5-6 hole. Maggie Fox will move up 90 feet. And now with 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th, Bella has put Gigi in a bit of hot water, and it'll be Diana Ibarra. Bricker sets, checks Fox. That one is hit on 1 hop to short, to second for 1, on to first in time. And Bricker gets it done on 2 pitches, rolls it up a double play, does her job, and gets Gigi out of the inning. Back around a little bit and give others an opportunity in the field, as that pitch misses the inside corner for ball 4, and down with a full count walk goes Gabby Haas. The 0-1 coming. That one fisted through the hole on the left side, and Pattison with another base hit. Stopping at second is Gabby Haas coming to bat. First pitch to Denver. That one hit up the middle. Shimano to second for 1, on to first in time. One good turn deserves another. And it looked like the Queens were in extremely hot water. And 1 gets you 2 here. Now just a runner on third, 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. Baseball infrastructure there, utterly amazing. The 1-2 taken on the outside corner, strike 3 called. So Bella Villarreal in some trouble, 2 on, nobody out. And like a veteran, gets her way out of the inning. 6-5 and going to the bottom of the 6th. And again, it's really hard. You have a 15-game sample size to figure it out, as Benitez stays hot. 3 for 4 now for Sammy Benitez, a leadoff single here in the bottom of the 6th. Has been an absolute joy for her. That pitch misses down low, and Lansdale will trot down to first, and they're on the mound. She's locked in. She's in Maggie Meidlinger mode. She is locked in as the first pitch thrown by Allie Schroeder goes off the left leg of Jamie McKay. The 1-2 gets all the way to the backstop. Benitez will charge in on the wild pitch, dive in head first and score, and celebrate with a hand to the sky. And the other 2 runners trailing her move up 90 feet. Payoff pitch comes once again, and Shimano takes a look right down Broadway. She's down on strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Check swing. No matter, it caught the outside corner, and down looking goes Einon. The second backwards K in as many at-bats. Base hit right here. Here comes the 0-2. That one laced into right. Pattison comes in, fields it on a hop. 1 is in. Emma Charlesworth Sealer holds up Jamie McKay at third, and rightfully so. She would have been out from me to you. So an RBI single from Sarah Edwards gives the Queens their first lead since back in the bottom of the 1st inning, the 6th. That one in the dirt gets away from the catcher, Kim. McKay's going to try to score. Fox says, get down, and McKay comes in to score on that, and Sarah Edwards all the way to third on that wild pitch. So insurance doesn't matter how you get it. The Queens just got it on a wild pitch. And
2 a little bit ago in between pitches.
Payoff pitch coming, and that one will be ball 4 for Maggie Fox. She has been clutch with the bat. She's been clutch on the mound, and that one she lets go by over the outside corner. Strike 3 called. So 3 strikeouts for Allie Schroeder in the bottom of the 6th, but the Queens plate 3, lead it 8-6 back after this. Inning drove in a pair, and this one hit sharply on the ground to short, gobbled up there by Shimano over to first in time for the first out here in the bottom of the, or check that, the top of the 7th inning. Gone 3 for 3 in today's ball game. That one, 2 hops, came up nicely for Shimano over to first in time to get Hastings, who way ahead. Here comes the 0-2. That one taken over the outside corner for strike 3 called. And Maggie will pick up a save here as the Queens win it 8-6. It was back and forth throughout. The Queens put up that 3 spot in the bottom of the 6th inning, and the Hunters could not answer, and 8-6 is your final.
All right, guys, thank you so much again for watching and supporting the channel. For those subscribers who have already seen and made the move to receive your free gift for liking and subscribing to support our channel, feel free to click to skip and begin watching the next great video. And so to get the free gift that we mentioned it to you, which is your selection of one of these 21 fantastic digital guides or manuals shown on the screen. And I have personally reviewed several of them just to get an idea of whether they are quality or just fluff. And I tell you guys, they really have gone the distance and made each of them relevant, useful, valuable information on all these different subjects, and some of them are nearly 35 pages long and packed with truths, proven, tested techniques, and advice. And you will see for yourself that $19 to $27 really is a fair value range for the one you will select for free. And so we need you to simply follow these simple steps. Click the like button on this video. If you haven't already done so, make sure the subscribe or follow button is clicked now, or some of you clicked it earlier, that's fine. And then in the comments section, simply type the word GIFT, 4 letters, G-I-F-T. And once you've done that, you can click the link in the bio or description, or you can type the link and go to gift.3z3.me. Oh, that's G-I-F-T dot, the number 3, the letter Z, and the number 3.me. That's gift.3z3.me. And this free gift is being provided today by the sponsor of this video, AIContentCreator.app. And if you click on the link, you'll be taken to the site. And there will be a blue button that is highlighted there for you. And the way it works is very simple. They support our channel and provide for you this free gift when you like, subscribe, or follow and type GIFT in the comments, which helps our channel with the algorithms. And then their hope is that you will see something you like, or you will fall in love with any of their products and services that you see there. And also because they're having a super 80% off promotion right now. Again, no purchase required and no hoops to jump through. Their AI bot will simply verify that you actually did perform the like, the subscribe, or follow to our channel, and that you type the word gift in the comments. And if you like anything you see there, they will in turn provide a small commission to us to help support our channel.